You have huge goals and zero motivation to start. This is for you. You see the life you want clearly in your mind. Success, freedom, achievement. But there's a disconnect. You know the steps, yet your feet won't move. This creates a quiet guilt, a whisper that says, you could be more. That whisper builds into a shout over weeks and months until you just accept the label. Lazy. A new year arrives. Old goals get recycled. You launch with fiery motivation, but it's a fragile flame. Soon, delay becomes your default setting. Procrastination isn't a visitor. It moves in. You end up trapped in a cycle where laziness feels like your identity. So how do you escape? Most advice only treats the symptoms. Telling you to delete apps or lock your phone might create a temporary fix, but it misses the core problem entirely. The true enemy has a name. It's not laziness, it's resistance. In physics, an object at rest wants to stay at rest. An object in motion wants to stay in motion. This isn't just about things, it's about you. Starting any task requires a force to overcome that initial resistance. We make that required force monstrous in our minds. I must write the entire report. I need a perfect workout. The stakes feel so high, the push so huge, that we never even lean against the rock. We choose distraction instead. So the solution is simple. Defeat the resistance. Here are two powerful ways to do it. First, shrink the initial push. Make starting laughably easy. Your brain revolts against write a thesis. But what about write one sentence? The resistance to that is almost zero. You're not relying on willpower. You're outsmarting your own hesitation. Second, use the countdown method. Commit to the task for just 60 seconds. That's all. Don't feel like cleaning. Set a timer for 1 minute and just start. The magic isn't in the minute. It's in what happens after. Because once you begin, you've changed your state. You've gone from rest to motion. And remember, an object in motion tends to stay in motion. The heaviest part of any task is simply lifting it off the ground. That initial tiny effort builds momentum. You'll often find yourself continuing past your tiny goal. You wrote a paragraph. You clean for 10 minutes. The ball is already rolling downhill. The key was making the first nudge insignificant. Apply this to anything. The gym, your side project, that difficult conversation. Lower the stakes. Start with a microscopic step. Don't stare at the mountain. Just lace up your shoes. As the saying goes, you don't need to see the whole path. You just need to take the very first step. That step is everything. Your ambition isn't the problem. Your method for starting is. Stop waiting for a motivational lightning bolt. Engineer your start. Make it small. Make it now. The most productive people aren't those with infinite discipline. They're the ones who mastered the art of the tiny beginning. Your turn. What's one thing you've been putting off? Apply the 60-second rule to it today and tell me what happened in the comments. If this reframe helped you, please like this video and follow the channel Productive Stick Figure for more insights. Remember, motion creates momentum.